Everybody. So it's been a long time, I know. I think the last video I made was over the summer. And so the first thing I want to say, I apologize for not posting anything for so long. The main issue was that my computer was abducted by the Lenovo people, and I won't bore you with the details, but it's pretty horrific ordeal where they just basically took the computer for 90 days without telling me what's going on. And so I was without a computer. Recording videos was kind of difficult, so I just laid back, and now the computer is back. Lenovo, I paid the ransom. No, I'm kidding. There was no ransom, but I got the computer back. All is well. I'm back on the salon making videos. And so I'm here to say hello and to share some stuff that's been going on. So as those of you following me on Instagram probably know, I'm about to launch on Sunday, 20th of October, my birthday. I'm going to launch my, sorry about that. I'm going to launch my webpage. And the reason why I have a webpage and why I'm going to be offering it is because I've been doing readings for friends and family and a few clients for the past couple of years. And I was sort of, I felt compelled to start offering it to more people that might not know me personally and might be interested in having a reading. I guess the point that I want to make is that I'm not doing this to develop a business or to start changing the world with readings. I'm just doing it because I love to do it. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it a lot. And from the feedback that I've been getting from people who had a reading was fairly positive. So I think there's something there that people might enjoy. So I'm going public, people. 20th of October at 11:11. I'm going to press the button. I'm going to launch the site. You can actually already go on and see it, and I'll post a link below. And what I want to say, the way that I do readings is that we have a conversation. So I'm not going to be taking questions and then taping videos and sending you videos, but I'm going to set a time to talk with you on Zoom, which I find is the easiest platform to use, or Skype if you have Skype. I'm going to tape the interaction with the cards, and then you're going to get a link. So it's really a conversation. It's not just me sitting with the cards and telling you what I see. What I like to do is to use different decks. So we will start, let's say, with a tarot, with a mythic tarot, and then go to archangel decks, and then go to some crystals, and then do some animals. And what I like to see is how themes emerge through the reading. Why is that important? I really feel that when you do it that way, the message that comes through is a lot more focused and a lot more forceful. So I did a reading I guess it was a week ago, and the person who was having the reading got a very clear theme of, go take care of yourself, start exercising, go outside, embrace nature. And it was really funny that the different decks were giving the same message. And I think that's when it becomes really powerful. It's when those messages are repeated via different avenues, and it's harder to ignore what Spirit is trying to say when that comes up. So hopefully that makes sense. And if you're interested, check it out, and you can ask me questions in the comments below and all that good stuff. Okay. Next thing I want to share with you is this. I've been working really hard. There are like 140 pages here of the guidebook for the deck, for my cards, and I've showed them before, but here's a little bit more. Obviously, I can't do this and talk at the same time because, So these are the cards. They're probably going to be slightly bigger when they get published, and they're going to have a keyword and they're going to have a number. So it's all in progress. I've been working. It's been kind of difficult to find a time to, after a long day of work, to go home and start writing. This is also, it's not my native language, so I find the writing in English it's a bit torture, to be honest with you, but I'm committed. I'm doing it, and my good friend Mary is now going over it and helping me edit. And just to quickly share with you what you're going to find here, I don't know. So if, for example, you see this page, so there's going to be a reproduction of the card. There are quotes, and then there is my text about the lesson that I think the card represents, and then message from my guides that I transcribed. And then there's a bunch of keywords that include prompt, the shadow aspect of the card, because there are no reversals, the emotion when you get the card, and the emotion you should develop. And then I'll explain this when the deck actually is available. There's an affirmation, a self-care activity that is associated with the card, and then my favorite is music. So if you go on the playlist in the channel and click on it, you will see like of playlist. I don't want to curse. So there are a lot of playlists under there for the 78 archetypes of the tarot, and now also for the 50 cards of my deck. I'm calling them right now the web cards, but it's not going to be the web cards. It's going to be something else. We're working on it. So yeah, so for each one of the cards, there are a bunch of pieces, songs, music, classical, jazz, whatever, that I feel relate to the card and sort of hold the same essence or vibration or energy or whatever you want to call it. So again, that's a work in progress. And so when you're working with the card and you want to sort of immerse yourself in that aspect of it, you can just go click on the playlist and listen to the music, and hopefully that will do something for you. Yeah, so music. And then there are the last things. There are a tree association, animal association, elements, so, you know, fire, air, that stuff, a chakra, a crystal, because we have to have crystals, some general guides, and an extra, which is maybe a movie or a book that I think also captures the same essence. So I think it's really cool, and I love doing it, and I hope that other people are going to also enjoy it. And yeah, I mean, there's no deadline right now in mind, but I really, really hope. I got the message that I need to finish it. It needs to be out by April. So I'm working, people. I'm working. Okay. I guess the last thing I want to share with you is it's actually all Lisa from Tarot Alchemist fault. Okay, can you see this? So she was raving about this book. And so, because I love Lisa, I got the book. And I'm flabbergasted. Patricia Walsh is just an incredible evolutionary astrologer, and their videos, if you search YouTube Patricia Walsh, you will probably get a set of lectures she gave on this, and I'll explain in a second. And I'm overwhelmed because this stuff is just, she is so knowledgeable, and it's so clearly articulated, and it's so fascinating to go deeper into our past lives. And to have the astrological chart as sort of the map that guides the themes, the archetypes of the past lives. So what she basically does is that she looks at 4 points: the south node, the north node, where Pluto is located, and then the flip point from where Pluto is located, and she calls that the karmic axis. And then there are associations with depending on the position of the axis. And I'm going to stop at that. If you're interested, I can't recommend this enough. And Lisa, it really is all your fault. You got me tripping on this stuff, and it's just freaking amazing. Anything else? I have some notes here. Let's see if I said everything I wanted to say. Yeah, we talked, I think, about... Okay, so, yeah, the most important thing is that in order to celebrate the fact that I have 200 subscribers... Hello, everybody. Thank you for subscribing. And the launching of the website, I'm going to do a couple of giveaways. One, if you just leave me a comment below, if you want a reading with me, I'm going to, do a raffle and pick one to do a free reading for you. So just leave a comment. And one on Instagram, if you share the post I'm going to do there, you'll see instructions. So hop on Instagram. It's also space between the notes. And I'll offer a free reading there. And I think that's it. I miss doing videos. I've been enjoying watching everybody's videos. So love to you all, and I'll see you later. Ciao. Before we go, I have to show you this. Okay, so close your eyes. It's going to be a little wobbly. But these are my buddies right here. Look at them. Hudson and Kirk are taking a nap while I'm making videos. Sweet, huh? Smile, you're on camera. Say hi, everybody. Hi. Look at my polka dotted tummy. Sweetest cat that ever lived.